Hi, this is Dahlgren, and if you're back after the last episode, I thank you. Oh, what a bewildering time I had. There was a mental mindset that would not allow me to understand the workings of these diamond filters. And after watching the episode, I realized what I'd done wrong. So, in lieu of doing anything fancy or trying to do anything fancy, I kept it extremely simple. The stuff comes from the quarry over to here, and in the yellow filter, not the green, not the blue, the yellow filter, I have 5 items that I don't want to save at all. So those are sent to the void transport. The rest of them come down here, and in the white filter section, I tell it exactly what I want sent to the black filter. So stuff that's coming along here, if I put what I want in the black filtered, it's never going to get there. It'll never understand. Here's where the command is given. Okay, I want these things sent to the black filter, and then it's sent down. Same thing for here, same thing for here, and here's just whatever left over. Excuse me for a second. So, simple. Just simple. This should be fired all the way up, and it is, because I stopped it because I wanted to explain to you that I understood, but now it's cranking. So let's go back up here and fix the 2 things we took out of whack for. There they are. And I was using that. That's a real cool tool. I think I probably should do the planter first. So I'm going to do this. Yeah. And then I'm going to do this one. There. Alright. Now everything's fired up. After a while, it'll start working. The quarry's already started working, but let's make sure. Let's see if this is getting any. Of course not. You know what I probably should do? Yeah, it's getting 0 along here. Okay, I've got to prime this, and I've got to prime it with charcoal, not anything else. There. Okay, it's getting 100. RF a tick between 186 and 200. So now things start rolling. Now if we go down here again, which we can't because I went the wrong way. Now we can do it. Oh, this right here is from the I had to do something about that. The sludge machine, the one that takes a sludge out of the planter or whatever the hell it is up there. It makes it a bad zone to be around in that area. Poisons you for a while and all that crap. So I'm going to have to do something about that. Either make it a remote process or, run wires and cable and conduit to it from afar or whatever. So we have it going here very simply. It's doing exactly what I told it to do because I finally realized what it wanted to hear. It's just like any computer program. If you give it the right information and it was written well, which this is, it'll do right for you. And if you don't, it can't. And there's that. It will not go into the first one, I don't believe. No, it'll go into the second. No, it'll go into the 1/3. And by the way, you can speed this stuff up by making the quality of the stone transport pipe is the one with the big, almost the biggest lag there is, but I'm in no hurry and it just wasn't worth the material to do otherwise. So these two iron, I'm starting to say iron, these damn Europeans and Scandinavians and all those people over there in Europe and Northern Europe and all that, they're just messing me up, making me say things weird. Damn continental, international people. So, anyhow, here it is. We have kind of an amphitheater over there, all set up. And I have this horrible feeling that we're almost at the bottom. And I haven't gotten one diamond. Oh, by the way, I did. You'll note, put a diamond in the filter. I had forgotten to earlier. Yeah, not one diamond. But then again, it's been shut down since I left. Because I want it to be all fresh and started for you guys. Leadstone energy cell stays at 40 RF a tick. This is 186, so if it keeps 40, it's leaving about 120 over to here. So the machine is happy. It's functioning properly. So that's all I can ask for. Oh, well, not all I can ask for, but all I will ask for right now. Well, I don't need this stuff right here with me everywhere I go. So not going to keep that. Might as well leave the charcoal here, so if we need to start it up again. And that's a really good wrench. That's a smart wrench. It works very awesome. Oh, you may notice some wooden pickaxes. I forgot to tell you about this. Aw, man, don't get sick. Stay away from that nasty stuff. Okay, this is what happened. My OCD kicked in. I don't really have OCD, but I mean that portion of me that likes order and cleanliness and nothing out of placiness decided that I just couldn't stand the water being in the one that already finished. So I picked up the source block, and I have a place back. I picked up the source block, and it only went down so far. So I thought, well, what the heck's going on? So I decided to go down, and there's a source block right in the middle. You probably can't see it, but it's just one source block in the middle, and it's a column of source blocks all the way down to adminium. So I was thinking, okay, well, first of all, I tried to get it down. I kept thinking, okay, I get it down a little bit, and it'll be done. I didn't know it went all the way to the bottom. So you'll see all the blocks and everything there, all that stuff. Okay, I ate up all of my wood, everything that I had, and then I fell. And I was like 30 blocks below the nearest block that I could get on. So I finally figured out a way to get up, and what did I do? I somehow got some wood, and I made a wooden pick, and I worked my way back up. And it took me like an hour to get back up. So I'm just going to leave that right there. I will see what I was going to do is come back with some gravel. And just drop it down, or sand, and just drop it down exactly in that center place, and it would slowly kill the source block. So And that never happened, and it may never happen, but that's okay. 'Cause I'm just happy that it's working, for God's sake. Let's see this. That's working good. Oh, yeah. Oh, you cut that out. You lousy piece of crap. Son of a bitch. I guess I better get away from that lousy piece of crap son of a bitch before he kills me. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you this. Okay. I forgot. I got tired of running back and forth at night and having to sleep to go there, so guess what I did? Yes, you're right. Whoops. But that's not all I did. No, I did more. And more and more. As if to make up for some, I don't know, spat of ignorance and stupidity, I managed to do some stuff that actually worked. So anyhow, here we are, and I don't have to go outside. Oh, you poor bat, just stay away from me. It'll go away. You'll be alright. Bats are my buddies. I like bats. Not that he'll ever know, but Androzell's on my shit list now. He was playing 7 Days to Die, and he was swimming through the water, and he saw a pig swimming through the water too. And he killed it. And then he just laughed and paddled his way on. Didn't dive down and get the meat, just killed him. I know it's pixelated, but that's just a bad attitude. So, I am never, ever going to watch any more Androzell until the next one comes out. So, that's it. That's right there. I refuse to have any moral stature at all, or backbone. But, no, that was just, that kind of sucked. It really sucked. Anyhow, I thought, gosh, I want to get up on this tree and see what is in the surrounding area and what it looks like, and it's so cool. I am so blessed. There's a forest, there's a desert, there's whatever the hell that is, and this really cool tree. And, yeah. And that goes further. And it goes further. I thought I put some torches up here. Oh, dear God. Whoops. Let's see. I have to remember which way I went. Did I go any further? Or am I just going around in grassy circles? I think this was it. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And I didn't even have to build it. That's just cool. Anyhow, I wanted to share that with you. Did anybody see how I got up here? Because we're gonna, okay, see, I knew it was over here. See, I was checking the bonds of our friendship, and none of you answered. Fine. So, I've been a bit busy. Now, if I wanted to get real fancy, what I would do is set up that system so that when the come on, you can say it. It'll work. when the quarry shuts down because it's done, then a signal is sent back to the 2 generators. Oh, did I show you the second generator? I get one. I'll tell you all the difference in the world. Oh my God. This is kind of cool too. Got oil here. I'm sure I can use it for something later on, but I don't need it right now. But it's cool that it's there. All right, I only had the dynamo. What did I just pick up? Oh, an egg. Some gravel, maybe? Okay, no, nothing should be falling out, but if that's all it is, I can... Whoa, there's more. And cinnabar. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that was not cinnabar. I don't have cinnabar in there. Or... I have 2 dark irons here. I could put cinnabar in here. Yeah, okay. It will happen no more. Useless piece of crap. Yeah. Come on, jump out at me. I'll put you where you belong, butthead. Three, 2, pop. Okay. Yeah, I got some company for you guys. Try to get over it. Okay? That's good. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, the generator. Let's go up here so we can get zapped. If you'll recall, we just had the steam dynamo. That puts out 80. That put 80 RF a tick. And it was sufficient. It worked. And then I got to looking at the Stirling generator that I had, and I knew that puts out a hell of a lot more than that, depending on how much energy it gets. I mean, how much... what? Is that still working? Is it like a... This is the one that goes downstairs. All the way over to here. That runs this. So that is just a visual clue. Oh, okay, so that's just visual. All right, I can live with that. So anyhow, I started looking at the way the pipes were and everything, and I thought, you know what I could really do is simply slap this down, and it would connect to the power twice, and the back would connect to the input for the coal. So it ain't never ran out of coal, and it's got this octatic capacitor, which kicks butt. So it just fired it up. It's running like, what, 300 RF a tick now? Way enough to run everything and run it nicely. So that's why we actually have a decent amount of... yeah. You'll see where there's no space in between them as they come up. They space out a bit when you come into here, of course, but that is a good flow. That's a really good flow. So I didn't want you guys to totally give up on me, so I thought I'd bring you back in and show you this. I wanted this to be a short one because the other one was rather long. I think I had it for 27 minutes. So, okay, you guys know I'm capable of it. Now we're going to go on and do some other stuff, and I'm not really sure right now. I've talked to Windraizou about it, and it's Windraizou, Broadside 17, and ShellaBlue that are on this server, plus my my sister and my niece, DracosGirl, and DracosGirl, and I'll be damned if. Well, I'm going to have to admit defeat. I can't remember the other name. But anyhow, they're on there too, and I was really discussing with Windraizou how nice it would be to have one central reactor, big one, which is amazing because we have a mod called the Big Reactor, and have it use the mod that transports energy magically. I don't remember the name of it, but I know of it, so I'm pretty sure it would work. Wow. Oh, man. I looked up and I thought, oh, crap. Here I am standing talking about how well it works, and it died. And all it is just a whole lot of nada. Wow. Okay. Anyhow, so I'm going to be working on that too, and that's really exciting because I've never done that before. I'm going to have to build computers. I'm going to have to build stuff I have never ever touched before, and figure out how to use it. So it should be a real, a real vision of brilliance. So don't miss it. Anyhow, you guys take care of each other. This is Dahlgren out. Love you guys.